Welcome back to another glorious, beautiful adventure. We're on the Buffalo River today, and we are floating 24 miles. Yes, that's right. It's an overnight float, people. So we gotta cover at least 10 to 12 miles a day, camp along the halfway point, and then try to make up some miles tomorrow if we don't get that many covered today. So I might not catch a single fish, but just exploring this area on the lower Buffalo and just looking around, seeing nature, bald eagles fly and all that. Woo-hoo! Get your blood flowing. The low tonight is 28 degrees. Yeah. The high today is 50. The high tomorrow is 64. So we're gonna have a chilly start, but by the midday, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Just stay tuned and enjoy the beautiful scenery and the fun camping experience. I'll see you downstream. Here we go. Fish on. Oh, they come off? No, he's still in there. Little guy, smallmouth. Woo! Just got my first smallmouth on today. Not a large one, but a good 10-incher. Came off the swim bait. Go ahead and let that one go. Oh yeah! I was just watching two doe cross the creek right here, and I made a cast, and wha-bam! He smoked it. Let's get it. There's one. There's one. Just reel a little quicker. They're over there. That's probably the one you had on. I was trying to ski him over your line. Yep. Oh, that was a epic fail on the top back. He stuck to my glove, and then let's try that again. Hey, Sean. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. On that swim bait. Got him. Just got a nice healthy smallmouth on a swim bait. Look at that baby right there. Beautiful smallmouth. Pretty long. He is 14.5 inches. Beautiful smallmouth. I'll show you the bait I'm using here shortly. We'll let this one go. So this is the bait I'm throwing. It's just a magic bluegill pattern swim bait. There's a paddle tail. It's 3.3 inches long. I have it on a 1/4 ounce jig head, and just swimming around the rocks, and bam! She smoked it. Not bad. Yeah, I'd worked right next to that tree there a couple times. That's a good spot. Let it drop. Oh, there's fish right through here. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, he's got a buddy. Throw right in front of you. There's another one with him. Nice little, probably 12-inch bass, smallmouth. There's one. Another nice one. There he goes. Boy, this spot right here is just loaded. This is smallmouth number 2. I had another one follow me out, chasing the bait from this one. Go ahead and let this pretty little guy go. He's got some pretty patterns on him. There's one. Come up here by me. There's quite a bit up here on this point. Little guy. Squeaker alert. There's one. Another tiny guy. Catching the bait we catch the big ones with. Will that work? There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Stay on, baby. Stay on. Got him. He just popped off too. Just hooked into another nice smallmouth. Not as long as the last one, but still another pretty healthy one though. Long and skinny. 14 inches, right at 14 inches. About a ½ inch smaller, but probably a ½ pound smaller than that last one I showed you on the camera. Beautiful fish. We'll let this one go. Found my new favorite fall winter bait, and that's these rage swimmers. That's the size. Unfortunately, the tag, it's been ripped right in the middle, and I can't remember what color these are. But you can pick up a pack of these at H24 Outdoors. They have some purple and green flake in them, and they're just like a electric shad pattern. That might be the name of them actually. But they've been muddy. Fish on. They're through here. Little guy. Made him. Well, sorry my rear camera died and I haven't had time to change the battery out, but we found a nice sandbar that is plenty of distance from the creek, just in case we do get some rain or flash flooding, which there's no rain in the forecast for weeks. But anyways, better be safe than sorry. We're exactly at 10.5 miles, and I just pulled up the map, and where we're camping at, there is a big creek right there coming into the Buffalo River, and we got 14 miles left to cover tomorrow morning. We're hoping to at least cover 12 today, 12 tomorrow, but you know how I fish, slow and steady. So I probably took up too much time in some of those holes back there. But anyways, the sun is starting to set. I think we have about an hour and a half to an hour and 40 minutes before it gets dark on us. So we're gonna go ahead and get our kayak and canoe a little bit closer and start unloading them and setting up camp. I'm gonna get my tent up, and then we're gonna start going into the woods looking for some firewood, and I'll see you for dinner. So both meals are prepared, just letting them sit for about 10 minutes. We got my tent set up inside my tent. I went ahead and threw about 12 layers of clothes, a pillow, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, some dude wipes, just you know, freshen up with, and then that's just my clothing, extra clothing, and utility bag there. Nathan has an awesome cot tent. I'll have to look into these. It don't pack well into a kayak, but if you have a canoe, this is amazing. It's got an elevated cot. It's got a tent over the cot, so pretty sweet. Anyways, here's camp. Close enough to the creek, but far away for safety. And we're about to get some grub after we get this fire rolling, because it's dropping quickly since the sun set behind that mountain there. It's probably in the 40s now. So we're gonna get this fire rolling, and then we'll eat dinner. Warms up real nice. Yeah, but that was a workout cutting those pieces. Those are pretty thick for a handsaw work. You get
I'm liable to have one of them cordless chainsaws
on the next one.
for the next trip.
Well, we got the GoPro batteries charging, and I'm charged after that awesome dinner. I didn't show too much of that because we're just, you know, crunched for time, trying to set up everything before, you know, sunset. And but I end up having the beef stew again, which I had that in the last camping video y'all have seen already, and it was really, really good, thick and hearty. So my belly is full. So I'm a happy camper. But anyways, it was a great day, very scenic day, a lot of fall colors in the trees, very high bluffs, crystal clear water. Couldn't ask for more. Plus, we got on some smallmouth. So we're close to the halfway point of this whole float. We only covered 10 miles a day, and that was my bad. I fished too hard and too long. But we're hoping to get at least 12 miles done a day, and then another 12 tomorrow. But we'll have to make up some ground tomorrow morning. It's going to be about 27 to 28 degrees tomorrow morning. So we figured after we have coffee and breakfast that we'd do paddling for a couple hours, just kind of get the body warmed. And then after the sun's kind of beaming in the water a little bit and we get warm, we'll probably start fishing a little bit. So you saw in the video today, I had 2 new pieces of gear. That was the Trekology table, game changer. The thing was awesome. Versus putting my jet bull down in the sand or the rocks or trying to find a flat rock, you can just unfold that table. It was very lightweight, probably less than a pound or maybe 2. And it folds and compacts down to a very small little rectangle, and perfect for kayaking. And also my new water bottle. I got that from H24 Outdoors, and you can get up to 350 filters for 24-ounce bottles. So you saw me use it today. It's really, really easy. I highly recommend running water versus stagnant water, though. It does taste a lot better when the water's been, it's got a little bit more flow to it, per se. But anyways, it's real easy to use. You just fill it up to a specific line marked on the side of it, and then you just slowly press that filter through that water. Then when it gets to the lid, just turn it back and drink it. And so the water is super cold today, so it was very cold and refreshing. Highly recommend that cup just for survival needs, but also if you don't want to pack a lot of water bottles or just a couple gallons of water, you can just take that one water bottle and use it and just refill it, as long as you're near water, of course. But anyways, so tomorrow we're going to be covering 14 miles. Hopefully we get it done before dark. That's the goal. And hope to see you in the morning.